Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes and Little Country Store. And so guys, today I'm going to be making an old-fashioned chocolate cake. It's actually called a soda box cake. The recipe was on the back of a soda box from years ago, a long time ago, but it's actually a very good recipe, and it's one of my favorite chocolate cakes and one of my most requested cakes to make. And so very good to take to a family gathering or a church gathering. And so guys, I'm fixing to get into my kitchen, so hang with me and we'll get this show on the road. Started making our old soda box chocolate cake. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take 3 cups of all-purpose flour and put it into your bowl. Then you're going to take 2 cups of sugar and you're going to pour it into your bowl. You're going to take a teaspoon of baking soda and add it. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder and add it. And then just a couple of dashes of salt. Okay, once you've done that, then you're going to whisk it together. Add 2/3 cups of canola oil, 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and then a teaspoon of vanilla, which this is some that I made this fall, so I can kind of eyeball it. There we go. Oh man, it smells so good. I love the smell of homemade vanilla. So you may have noticed that I did not put any eggs or milk into this recipe. You know, most recipes for cakes require eggs and milk, but this one doesn't, and it is a very moist cake. In fact, it's one of my most requested chocolate cakes. It has a wonderful flavor and just turns out really pretty. It's a good recipe to take to like a church dinner or a family gathering. So what you're going to do is you're going to blend all of this together. Okay, now you're going to want to spray a 9x13 baking pan. I use a baking with flour non-stick spray and just spray it really good. And then you're going to pour your cake batter into your pan. You want to get all that good chocolate stuff into your pan. Chocolate's good. Now it's ready to go into my oven. I have it preheated to 350 degrees and we're going to let it bake for about 30 minutes. So while your cake is baking in the oven, let's go ahead and start making our frosting. So I like to make a chocolate cream cheese frosting. You can do the regular, but I like to do the chocolate with this particular cake. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 4 ounces of cream cheese and go ahead and mix that. Then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of butter and mix it up. Add a pound of powdered sugar. Then add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And about a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. And blend it up. So as you can see, our icing is really, really creamy, really chocolatey, and has a wonderful flavor and goes very well with this cake. So I'm just going to set it aside and let's go see how the cake's doing.
So this time of year, winter has sort of passed. We still are having some cool temperatures, but it's too early to actually put out my plants from the greenhouse, just in case, we have another freeze. And so I like to decorate my porch with just artificial flowers and decorations. And so it is March 1st, and Easter is right around the corner, and so I've already started decorating some for Easter. And so I'm fixing to start putting onions into the ground. It's the time of year to start planting some of your early spring vegetables like potatoes and lettuce and kale and carrots, radishes, and stuff like that, which I will be putting some of that into the ground. Some of that I don't have much luck with because I have lots of rabbits that love to eat the lettuce especially, and so I have trouble with it and cabbage, but I always try anyway and see what I can get from them. The chickens end up getting some of it. I've already started dragging out my spring and Easter decorations for the dining room and my kitchen, putting away the winter stuff. Other than the tornadoes, hail, and the wind, I do like spring. It's not my favorite time of year. Fall would be my favorite, but I like the decorations for spring, and I love getting things ready for my garden. I love to garden and can and get outside, so I do enjoy a little bit of the warmer weather, even though I do like the snow too. I definitely do not like the hot summertime. It's too hot for me, and everything just starts burning up, and it's just it's not a pretty time of year. So, but spring, everything's new, flowers are beginning to come out, trees are beginning to bud, baby animals are being born. It's a good time of year. You probably can tell that I do like jadeite. I've got it all over the dining room. Some of it belonged to my grandma Naylor, and some of it my sister gave me, and then I've just started collecting it ever since then. I do like the color, that real pretty green.
So guys, if you enjoyed the video today, then please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so, then please click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. So guys, I will see you on Monday for an episode of Monday Motivation at 7:00 a.m. and then next Wednesday for an episode of Susie's Secret Recipes at 7:00 p.m. Central Time. God bless you and happy trails.